but opted instead to make a new show from his home and own 100% of it, arguably making Mr. Frog one of the richest and most powerful men on the planet.
Hello.
That was a perfect ending. Okay, guys, in case you hadn't noticed, since the election last week, there have been meltdowns aplenty all over the internet. And anytime people are in meltdown in something that I believe is just a wild overreaction to something, it's entertaining for me to watch. I'm not picking on people just because they voted for Harris or they voted opposite the way I did. It's just that actually I feel kind of bad because a lot of these people have just been duped by, and I've told you guys over and over, the people that I really can't stand, those on social media who only exist to try and create interactions for their own benefit. And in doing so, they just they paint pictures that are not reality, but hopefully will tweak people into coming back for more and more of the same. And it's just, I mean, these reactions are so over the top. What is going to significantly change in your day-to-day life as an American with whoever won the election? Unless you're in the country illegally, yes, you have reason to be concerned with Trump winning. Outside of that,
now that we're all saying what we're thinking,
I don't
go ahead and say that
get
I
what
think
they're
if you voted for Donald
worried
Trump,
about.
You're ugly. I think you're all freaking ugly, and I think you're dumb as bricks.
Okay, so right off the bat, you know, she's 5 years old. If you want to say you voted for Donald Trump, you make poor decisions, you're this, you're that, but you're ugly, you're okay. Like I say, she's got the mentality of a 5-year-old.
Of the word, every use
and I
of the
would.
word. I also not only
If I was her, I wouldn't be throwing the
when all the bad
ugly
stuff that's
word
gonna happen
around.
happens to you. I actually want it to.
Because under those parameters, you voted for him, honey.
I'm so
Not an attractive person.
That's not okay.
That you needed to record it.
This is not okay. This simply will not do. And this is not okay.
This simply will not do. It's an election. He won. It's going to do. Or if you're going to stay in America, it's going to have to do for you. Jesus Christ.
This is sick.
Do any of them
I'm sorry.
explain?
No. Why?
All right, you recorded that just to get some attention for yourself. Come on. Please.
Why?
You want to make an ass of yourself like that? I mean, yeah, that's for attention.
Now, even though I'm not from the US, I do find it hilarious watching these mostly lose their minds over Donald Trump
US
in the
citizen
election. So I
put
gather
together
the best clips of these donuts having meltdowns
These
for my mostly
donuts.
American audience to enjoy.
Oh, here we go.
Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this will have ever happened, right? Like it'll be like the first
it's
time,
reality,
and
honey.
we're all
Deal
gonna
with reality.
fine in 4 years, correct? Please, someone tell me. I can tell you one thing right now: marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the.
Marriage is the part that's like, whoo. Men around the world just dodged the bullet there.
On that one, if they thought that any of this was going to actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because
the fuck are you babbling about?
Not even any semblance of thoughts I had or hope for that is completely going to be a no thanks for me, love.
Good. Don't procreate. Don't create more.
You think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now? It was rough before. Now? No. That's cute. And the men, don't even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there.
What a narcissistic psychopath. Her whole little diatribe here is basically based on the premise that every guy wants her, and she's about to punish them. You're not special at all, there, sweetie.
No, honey, no, not even close. That's never.
There's nothing
Goodbye.
alluring about you or special about you. What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh, at least he's playing to all four sides of the ring. We're taught to do that in wrestling.
What is wrong with you?
We could ask you the same thing.
I can't do it anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach.
Oh, no, you're literally sick. But why don't any of them tell us what is it? What's going to change in their lives that elicits this response? Do you know what I'm saying at all?
What has happened
What's going to change for you?
What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom?
What happened to democracy? It just took action. He won the popular vote too. It's democracy in action.
This is a message to anyone who follows me. If you
Why would
voted for
anyone
Trump,
follow you?
Unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me.
Okay.
The fact that it's this close.
No, it's too much fun laughing at you, though.
The American people, like, it should not be this close. Why would anyone vote for this person?
Is anyone else having a meltdown?
Because
I don't know how to
people
do this.
like you
I
are
don't
on the
know how
other
to wait.
side, probably.
I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country, and see what's happening. I am
What? What's
48
happening
years
to you?
old, and I have never experienced anything like this. I never thought I would in this country. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next.
How do any of these people survive day to day anyway, though? Life is just way too difficult for them. I mean, if this drove you to these extremes, you're not good at life.
Days.
It appears as though this gigantic piece of won the election. And as much as I hate him because he's a gigantic criminal, authentically horrible human being, I also blame the Democrats for doing this. How hard is it to beat him? It's not that hard. He is a
apparently it was difficult.
Who is not a real human being. He's a piece of Democrats. How could you not beat him? Why could you not beat him?
How am I supposed to go to work?
What a dimwit.
How am I supposed to go to work?
How are you supposed to go to work? You get the fuck up and you go to work. That's how. And you do your job because nothing is going to materially change in your life. And you stop being such a pathetic loser. Jesus Christ, get your shit together, people.
I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder.
Just chose.
And I just
How are things getting harder for you? This is crazy.
I'm surprised at the results.
Oh,
I'm
she
not
was.
surprised.
I saw her.
As a woman of color, I was
entirely
so hopeful
unbalanced
that a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this country. And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum
there it is.
of
that's always the go-to. Couldn't have anything to do with policy. It has to be people just don't like this person or don't like that person for this or that reason.
cultural resentment in this country.
Yeah. Okay, honey. You're a bimbo.
All right, guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
Wow. Him and the dog thinks you're stupid. My mom is freaking out.
Go, Kamala.
Go, Kamala. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real.
That's what it is.
Bitch, recount the vote!
Guys, I just voted.
Oh,
and
no.
I chose family.
Let's end this reign of terror now.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America.
He thought this was a good idea to post this, huh? There's some interesting life choices right there.
Moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
Putting that patch on your forehead wasn't the dumbest thing you did today, after all.
Let's do
We have serious mental health issues in this country. I mean, wow.
It's an utter betrayal.
If you voted for that man, if you voted for...
Those aren't psycho eyes or anything right there.
Anybody other than Kamala, and you live in one of the states that is, you know, close.
They're called swing states.
Or if
They're
you didn't vote,
genius.
Fuck you.
Ooh, you're scary.
Okay? Live with that decision. Sit with it. Let it make
Everybody
you
will.
You voted against me. You voted against my right to live. You voted.
No, wait. Your right to live. Is he going to expand on that and explain how his life is now in danger? Because I'd really like to hear it.
And their rights. I hope you enjoy your cheap fucking gas.
I swear to God.
So did he just admit that the economy sucked under the previous administration?
If you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole place to the ground.
Go ahead, honey.
Shit
They
on the
elected him.
timbers. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Being a little
So where are you?
emotional here. But what the is going on?
A lot of empty promises and threats.
I don't give a about none of that because all the people that's violating my freaking life right now are Trump supporters.
How?
Y'all the only ones happy about this shit right now.
How are
Y'all
you
the
being
only
violated?
ones. Y'all see I got my blue on. I done cried so fucking much that
In the middle of your rant, you thought to inform everybody that you got your blue on?
my
You're a
blue
deep
went up. And I have
thinker,
to wear
huh?
red because this is my freaking job. If I didn't have to wear this stupid ass color, I wouldn't be wearing it. Trust and believe me.
Oh, good. Well,
Trust and believe me. I hate red so fucking much in my right now. I don't even know what to do.
completely
I've never hated
understand
red so much
that
in my
color
life
is
until now.
evil.
I hate red. Hate the fact that I have to wear this color today. I really do. Because I don't represent Trump at all.
Good, because
Go Trump? Honey, you gonna say, we'll see if you still scream go Trump in the next few fucking months. Let's see. We'll see. All y'all say go Trump, we'll see
So,
if y'all still screaming that.
what's
We'll
going to
see.
go wrong for you
I
there,
bet
honey?
you won't. Because that man about to walk up in that White House and
Yeah.
he about to tear shit up.
About to tear shit up. Nobody has. And I'm being genuine when I ask.
Yeah, I gotta cut it. There we go.
What
Giving up on
people
America?
think it's going to
Yeah.
change
Also giving up on
materially.
coloring this hair.
Oh boy.
Because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and
Yeah, good for you.
luxurious. Fuck all that shit.
Doesn't look
Fuck
that
being
luxurious.
Skinny. Fuck being hot.
You
fuck
don't look
being
skinny.
all the things
You're not
that
hot.
the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly they don't give a shit about us.
So
And I'm
basically,
talking
you
to
were
too.
none of those
Those
things,
of
and you don't
ladies who
know.
have the
You also
internalized
don't know how to
misogyny
use.
required to do what you did.
You don't know how to use shears
We're
either,
so
honey.
scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Stop talking
If you're
to
gonna-
men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your freaking boyfriends.
If
Leave
you're gonna
them.
make a video
Shit about you.
telling,
And I promise you, call
basically
over to the
calling
side.
anyone who didn't
I'll
vote the way you did
cookies.
stupid, shouldn't
I
you at
will
least be
shave your
smart
head
enough
if
to
you
use a
want me to.
set of
I
shears?
hate to be the person
No?
that gets on here and cries.
Then don't.
But this
Then you don't have to post the
this
video.
could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and
What does it mean?
the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind.
What are they, be specific. Why can no one be specific here? I want to know what it's going to change in their lives.
Trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is
not
ironic
Catholic.
because it's like religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it like
You're weak.
breaking me and my parents apart.
You're just a
because they
you're
just
a
don't
very
get
brittle
it, and
human
they
being
don't
who
get
has
that they
difficulty
voted
dealing with
for-
life.
So
That's
what
all.
is gonna make my friends' lives hell?
How?
My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
That's what she's making a video so she can seem like she's the. Oh, that's what she's after here. Okay, that's the crocodile
Well,
tears.
Donald
Gotcha.
Trump is now our 47th
Okay.
president of the United States of America. This election was not even close, which I
Okay.
find odd considering Kamala Harris's rallies. However, How can that compete when you have Elon Musk
rallies
paying $1 million per day to encourage people to vote for Donald Trump? Personally, I'm disgusted by that. I'm disgusted enough.
The thing is, Kamala had a ton of celebrities shilling for her as well. And trust me, not everybody. What he's talking about, if in case you're not aware, Elon put up $1 million a day if you joined his PAC. Now, there's no checks and balances there. And the PAC wasn't related directly to Trump. It was, I forgot what it was, a Second Amendment, I believe. Second Amendment and freedom of speech, I believe. All I'm saying is, I'll guarantee you a big hunk of the people that entered that lottery of his voted for Kamala. There's no check and balance. You can just pretend you're for those things and take a chance at $1 million and then unjoin the PAC.
We do not care.
America is no longer the land of the free.
Oh, no.
And so it's almost 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means it's well after polls have closed.
Yeah.
And I am still just genuinely confused as to what happened.
Oh,
so if
I think you're confused a lot.
wants to offer some insight, I'm happy to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her. Donald Trump got more votes than Kamala Harris. That's what happened.
Men are just genuinely not as concerned as women and don't
About
quite take
what?
our concerns as seriously. And
I think this is a big, huge
No
part of the
specifics
story
again,
that
huh?
it's hard to even digest fully at this moment.
Oh,
but you have
I saw
Elon Musk,
she's
who
having a meltdown.
owns Twitter, X, whatever we're calling it these days, X, who is a disinformation propagandist and now could potentially have a direct line.
I can't believe Jen Psaki is calling someone else a disinformation propagandist.
To the Oval Office.
That's what she does. Oh.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Not at all. Or expected. Yeah, I mean, for him to win the popular vote? Are you kidding me? I did not know.
If somebody was messing with your hair, they put it all up in a
was that
point.
full of
must
racist
have been taking a nap or something. They did it.
It's going to be an all-out war on the LGBTQ plus, on on women, on people of any color other than Blanco or Blanca or.
Where is this war? I ask these things genuinely. How are people being attacked? You got the guy in there who's going to die.
Better go out there and
He
get
said.
you a Bible because you're going to be needing that shit now.
Oh no, we, if they follow the Handmaid's Tale, we can't read.
I'm trying so hard to pull it together because I
try
have
harder.
to go to work, and I don't want.
Yeah, it's
any
called
of the kids
real life.
to know how scared I am. How am I supposed to go in there and tell them to embrace who they truly are, to support people, to love people, to care about people, to believe that they can do anything, when tonight proved that that's not reality. Like, I work in education.
Why? Oh no, that's terrifying. Somebody this unable to just deal with life, working in education. Oh boy. Oh,
brother.
Brittle,
I actually think half of
sad
these Muppets are
people.
just attention seeking because who sets
Yeah.
up the camera and starts crying or screaming like a lunatic?
Good
They all
point.
need Michael.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. Yeah. I mean, all that does is it does prove that obviously in this country, there's a very significant issue with mental health. And I don't expect everybody to be happy. I mean, if Kamala would have won, as I had said, I wouldn't have been happy because I voted for Trump, but shit, so what? I'm still going to do the same things I do every day. And in any opportunity I have as a citizen of the United States, I would have tried to oppose her instituting policies that I don't agree with. And that's all you can do. But people they've become unglued mainly by social media. That's the begin all and end all to this. They're in their little bubbles and they have themselves convinced that their lives are on the line with all this. And it's just simply not the case.
Gotta wear this loser shirt all summer.
Fine, but if I win, I get to be the boss for the rest of the summer.
Ooh.
Plus, you got to sing an apologizing song with lyrics by me, Mabel.
I want to hear those lyrics.
You got yourself a
yeah,
deal, Missy.
I definitely need to hear those lyrics.
A deal.
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 Deal.